All right, not going to be long. Just wanted to hit y'all up. Check the notice below. Please be safe. I know you guys know I posted a video maybe a couple of days ago, and we were saying that the FBI is saying that a couple of states are going to be on high alert because of the presidential inauguration with Biden and whatnot. So now they're saying that all 50 states have been warned. All 50 states. So if you're in Maryland, California, New Mexico, wherever you're at, you're in trouble. Check the notice below. Please be safe. Let me show you a little news clip on what I'm talking about. Hold on one second.
A Maryland man who calls himself a white supremacist has been arrested.
Security threats now extend beyond D.C. The FBI has reporting that there has been threats from every state in the union. Capitol buildings now lined with the National Guard.
This is the biggest law enforcement and military presence for an inauguration in U.S. history.
Over the weekend, thousands of troops deployed to the nation's capital. There will be 25,000 by inauguration. But officials say they're worried about an insider attack after some of the people charged in the riot are current or former military, including at least one off-duty National Guardsman.
The FBI is part of it, the Secret Service is part of it, and once they are certain that there's no insider threat, then that soldier, guardsman or airman is given a credential.
The military has had obviously an issue for several years of troops being radicalized in some form or fashion. The issue I see is you can't vet 25,000 people in a few days. It's just not realistic. So we'll have to see how that sort of works out.
All this unfolding under the looming shadow of a historic second impeachment trial for President Trump. What's clear is there is a growing rift in some segments of the Republican Party, a contentious divide driven further after 10 members of the House voted with the Democrats for impeachment.
Getting 67 votes to convict Donald Trump in the Senate trial will be very difficult. It means 17 Republicans would have to vote to convict him. Unclear that would happen. That would be surprising, but not impossible. What's significant is that many Republicans simply haven't said, and they have not ruled out voting to convict him.
Just to let you guys know, I live in Baltimore for everybody that knows, and I got a business and I do a lot of business down in DC. So I am very, very, very worried. And now they're talking about it's not just DC. They're talking about, yeah, exactly, brother. More troops in DC than in Iraq and Afghanistan combined. But they're talking about all 50 states as well. So, and it's something I just want you guys to peep out before I get out of here. They said they're looking, this is the FBI now, the FBI is looking to make sure there's no inside jobs. So they're saying pretty much that that the Capitol siege might have been an inside job. Also, I don't know if you guys are aware that I'm not sure if they're arrested. I believe they just arrested a National Guard who helped with the breach of the Capitol Center. He was off duty at the time. He wasn't working. So we got an active member of the National Guard. I don't know if y'all peeped this. That was up there causing a scene and helping with the breach at the Capitol Center. Now his homeboys are down there protecting the Capitol Center. So this is just crazy. And we got to be on point, be on code because like we say below, we have to protect our families. And if you're talking about an inside job, if you're talking about members of the National Guard helping with the breach, this is more than just a civil war. This can come from anywhere. We don't know who to trust or whatever. So everybody just be safe, man, and just stay tuned. If I hear something, we'll post it back up on the site. Also, before I get out of here, please do me a favor, if you can. Send out a shout out to Delonte West, the former NBA player. A lot of times we share negative stuff and we don't share positive stuff. And this brother was on the scene all the time. He was an NBA player. He played with LeBron James. There was issues maybe that he was trying something with LeBron James' mother. I can't prove that or not. All I know is this brother was a positive brother in the NBA, and then I guess he had mental issues. Might have started having substance abuse issues, and man, they was seeing him homeless out on the streets looking crazy. But the brother went to rehab. I heard Mark Cuban picked him up, got him to his mother, and they got him into rehab. And now he has a job at the rehab center. So shout out to Delonte West. I know everybody was sharing a lot of things, but we want to make sure that we give that brother some love and respect. Before I get out here, let me read a couple of things. How much is all this costing taxpayers? Even tomorrow, Trump wants a big lead. I agree. All this National Guard stuff, all the stuff that's going on for the inaugural, the thing that they're doing now in D.C., Biden's inaugural, thing where he gets I don't know why I'm going blank, where he gets accepted, he becomes the president. We just got to make sure that, that we on code and ask ourselves, do they even need to be out there? If it's a big risk, they could have did it through somewhere else, secret or Zoom. I don't know. But I do know that it's a big scene. Brother Stanley King, 2 people in the National Guard have been dismissed due to their involvement in, see what I'm saying? Thank you, my brother. So this is a crazy situation right now. It's an inside job. You talking about police, you talking about the National Guard, no telling if it's military. White supremacists do one thing. You got some loud white supremacists and you got some white supremacists that are the worst because they don't say anything. And they're cops, they're doctors, they're lawyers, they're school principals. And these are the people that we really got to watch out for, because when things go thick, they go hard. And we're looking like we don't have a clue what's going on. And so that's something there. Shout out Narcissa. Yes, also from brother Delonte West. And I think a lot of people, man, was joking him and everything. But what that brother did was he got some help, and now he went to rehab. Now he's working at the rehab. And so a lot of times we don't say anything about the positive stuff. So this brother was dragged through the mud. So I really want to give him a shout out. He's from the Maryland area where I'm from, so I definitely want to give him a shout out. And let's see here. Do I got anything else before we get out of here? When President Obama went for a jog, whites tripped on money for security. Facts. All right, man, I'm out of here. Whenever something comes up, we're going to flash you. I got some powerful interviews coming up, but we're going to try to hit this trending. A lot of people asking me to come on if a topic comes on. So I'm trying to be, I'm doing uploads, but whenever I can go live, I like to just go live. But we out of here, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned. Hit that subscribe and alert button, man, and let's get this all out to the people. You know that, hey, anything can happen. In whatever state you're in right now, the FBI is saying all 50 states have been warned of terrorist acts. All 50 states. So we gotta really be on point. I appreciate you, Cap-A-Lot Ram. Hit that like and subscribe, and I got you, man. We got some powerful interviews, and wait till I got a game show type show I'm gonna be doing too. Brother Jay Rich, you're gonna be the first one. We're gonna be asking some questions. I got phenomenal format for it, so I can't wait. And again, man, race first. Everybody, just stay safe, protect your family, protect your community. I love y'all. We out of here. Hit that like and subscribe and check out all of our old shows. We got some powerful interviews and we got some great interviews that's coming up. Man, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. Race first.